Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Hey, how's it going? What is up? Hello, hello. Konnichiwa, ni hao, annyeong, bonjour, aloha, moshi mosh, ciao, howdy, hi, assalamu alaikum, assalami makeum. Hi. Hello. I don't know any more hellos. I tried all the hellos. You very late, 12-year late. I'm sorry, Javi. Javi? I'm sorry. I'm late. I know. Very late. Late it up. Indeed, very late. I'm going to start a revolution. Who's coming? I already did. Neko funking it up. Funking? Like funky music? Let's start. Late Nekoid. Indeed. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, Pyro. Welcome, Javi. Welcome, Micro. How you guys doing? Equips himself with a riot suit and 2 machine guns. Nice. Pyro magic. Pyro literally lit a fire under your ass. Well, I mean, metaphorically speaking, yes. It's very often. I think if Pyro, bleh, 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 gross. If Pyro didn't say anything, I probably would stream less. But my natural inclination is to be very lazy. It's true. The handler, maybe. Like a cat, it's true. I'm just over here laying in the sun, just burning up. Actually, I feel a tiny bit nauseous right now, but it's okay. I'm gonna drink my monster anyway, okay? It's 9:40 p.m. and I'm nauseous, but I'm drinking my monster. It's fine. You heard that phrase twice now? Which phrase? Handler? Literally, metaphorically. Oh, that phrase. Literally, metaphorically. Well, nowadays people don't know what literally means. They think it's just an emphasis word. The fire literally under his ass, metaphorically. Literally, metaphorically under his ass. It's true. Just Pyro? Oh. Well, I'm just mean in general, like, it's like people don't know what literally means, so I don't know. I forgot where I was going with that. But I literally forgot where I was going with that. Doctor time? What do you mean doctor time? Doctor time. Doctor time. Oh, the eye stuff. I'm using some eye drops, as I told you, and today at 11-ish a.m. I'm going to the doctor. Yeah, your eyes were killing you, you said the other day. It was preventing you from sleeping. Yeah, that sounds pretty bad. And you also mentioned something like temporary blindness in one eye. Yeah, that's not good. So good that you're gonna go get it seen and go get it checked out. Hopefully, they fix you right up. Hopefully there's no issues, or at least easily fixed issues, easily remedied at least. But yeah. You know what's the motivator for doing a stream today? I'm like, even though I'm late, I can do a short stream today, and then if I cancel tomorrow, you guys will feel less bad about me canceling tomorrow, because I did one today, obviously, duh. Isn't that the trick? I tricked you. ES, what? 2v1 only and Arabic plane 1. What are you talking about, Arabic plane? 2v1 only and Arabic plane 1. Stream will be short. I think you're already like halfway. Yeah, well, because I do gotta wake up early tomorrow. It's we have like maybe like a good 2 hours maybe. So it's a short stream, but or maybe it's like an hour 45. I don't know. Usually I stop around 11:30, but I don't know. Wait, just do 1 hour. Just do one, drag it out. What do you mean? Wait here forever. Oh, one princess. I'll do one princess. I'll do a princess. If you know what I mean. Literally, metaphorically. But yeah. Tomorrow's Friday. That's pretty good, right? Fridays are cool. I've noticed now, actually, when I'm looking at my chart of like streams, I've noticed I have a habit of like streaming for 3 days in a row. and then break, and then streaming for 3 days in a row, and then break. There seems to be a cadence that's, on average, it's that. Are you a Razor or Princess Enjoyer? What do you mean, Razor or Princess? Isn't Razor one of the princesses? Razor. Damn, you don't get it? I'm talking about the Twin Towers? 2v1 Arabic plane. Okay, I get it. It took me. Look, I'm slow. Okay, it's fine. I get it. It's like there was some other joke you made about some. It was like it was still about 9/11, but it was something, and then it was a sensitive topic. I remember that one vaguely, very vaguely. Oh, fuck. Oh. Bruh. Tomorrow, though, Tim's gonna stream again. That's good. It's been weird the last couple days. I guess he's been on break, obviously. He usually takes these 2 days off anyway. Maybe I should start taking 2 days off, you know? Maybe not, no. I should stream more. I should actually just have a non-stop 24-hour stream, right? Do you want sleeping streams? I'll sleep with the stream on. I'll go to sleep and I'll turn on AI Neko for you. Could you imagine? My head's really upturned. I mean, this is more normal, but yes, sleep stream. That would be weird, I think. I mean, there's a lot of people who do it, but to me, that's weird, bro. Huh. Anyway. Guess we don't have a lot of time. We should probably get started, I guess, right? I guess we can do the Japanese word of the day, maybe. We're a little bit late, but... Censor was in Chatterino. I saw it. He was in Chatterino at the correct time. Or like, sorry, in my Chatterino, I could see that Censor came by at, what's 20 o'clock? 20 o'clock is like 8, right? He came by at the right time for the stream to start and he checked the title to see if it had changed. And since it didn't, he left. I'm sorry, Censor. Didn't mean to. You're playing more League of Legends and you realize that you're very good at support and AD carry, and you're playing a lot with the girlfriend and several colleagues. Nice. Bot lane. I did a lot of bot lane as well. I started off playing AD carry, then I went to support, then eventually I went to jungle, and then I went back to support. And yeah, I don't know, that's about it. Poor Censor. New Neko was a bottom. Nah, not like that, bro. No, a girlfriend. No, not a girlfriend, a friend girl. Oh. It's a girl who is a friend. I see. A friend girl, not a girlfriend. Got it. But is it a girl? Is it a friend girl that you want to make a girlfriend, potentially? You should get to slaying the princess. True, actually. You don't have a girlfriend? But yeah, but you don't have to have a girlfriend to want to have a girlfriend. I mean, usually the best time to want to have a girlfriend is when you don't have one, right? Had to take the chud card? What do you mean? New. Une amie. What does that mean? Une amie. You gotta slay the girlfriend? That's gonna wind you in jail, though. Wind you up in jail. That's what I meant. Huh. Neko. Alright. If you let her go, she's going to end the world. It's true. That's what they tell you, at least. Hold on. Alright, let's switch the scene here. It's this scene, I think, right? Yeah. Chat's in the upper left? Okay. Cool. Alright, let's get the game going. Wait, why do I got a notification on Discord here? Oh, okay. It's just the stream notification was really slow. Okay. Anyway. Axolotl, is that what you're saying? New game of Axolotl is very epic and full of memes. Devs have an axolotl named Nubs Trivia. This game's devs? Yes, I see. Axolotls are like, do they have a lot of special like requirements to take care of them? They seem like they're very strange creatures. Hmm. Pyro, I saw your message where you said if I played Death Stranding 2, you're probably gonna not watch a lot. Sad. I'm sad to hear it. Because I do intend to play Death Stranding 2. Maybe I'll play it off stream instead. But I don't have a lot of time off stream to play games. Basically the only time I play games is on stream right now. Must play for the Wii points, exactly. But also because I'm like a big like Metal Gear fan. And I like Kojima, but like not everything he does, but still. I like his style a little bit. He's a little pretentious a lot, but he's I said he's a little pretentious a lot. But yeah, you get what I'm saying. With the waterboarding, bro. It's a lot. Why did I grabbed my controller. I'm like, why won't it work? I grabbed my controller, it's not working. I'm dumb, it's fine. Kojima needs to wait, you like sexy and beautiful girls? What the fuck? You mean you don't like ugly and smelly ugly girls? Kojima needs to make more mech games? Oh, like Zone of the Enders? Is that what it's called? Zoe? Z-O-E? You do not like ugly gurks. Me neither. I hate gurks. Especially the ugly ones. Let's see. Alright, everything's still there. Okay.
You're on a path in the woods.
God.
And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
You restarted the game. No, I hit continue. We left off where I started the cycle again after the knife lady. Oh, you joking? Okay. Look, I'm autistic. Be patient with me. I can't tell when you're joking. You know this. 120 or more? I see. Kilos. I don't know kilos. I'm not European.
You're here to slay her.
Am I though? Is there even a reason to talk to the narrator anymore? Can't someone else do this?
Unfortunately, you're the only one who can pull this off. I don't make the rules. I wish I did, but I don't.
What a loser, right? The only winner is me. Not yet, but eventually. Eventually I'll be a winner, and then the narrator is clearly always a loser, though. Over 200 pounds, wow. Gee. Alright. Just go to the cabin, it's fine.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. A warning. She will lie. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a prince. Ignore him.
Continue. Tab? What's tab?
The cabin is almost entirely bare.
Does it? Do I skip any? Does tab only skip? Does it only skip herd lines, or does it skip everything? It's just a general fast forward. I'm afraid I might skip something I've already heard before, though. Or sorry, it's the opposite way I meant. I'm afraid I might skip something I've never heard before. Huh. I'm gonna enter the basement. You can adjust the fast forward speed out.
The door to the basement creaks up, her voice
Hello? Is someone there?
This is the one I wanted to. This is the one I want. This is the one I wanted to simp for. Okay, all the others are jerks.
Is hypnotizing. Don't let it.
I want the romance. All right. How do I do it though? Wait, no, but there was no option, right? Like you have to. They don't give you an option. Okay. I tried simping for her last time, though. Continue down the stairs. What happened last? I'm trying to remember. Okay, last time she cut her hand off. And then, And then the narrator tried to force me to stab her. That's the problem. So how do I do this without the narrator forcing it? Fuck. I gotta make the narrator think I'm gonna kill her, right? But then because I left the knife, that's I fucked up already. I already fucked up. Do I go back? Do I save scum now? Do I save scum now and go back? No save scum? Alright.
You are? It's been so
Just checked
long
in
since
on you.
anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
I think I like this princess the best.
Lock eyes with the princess.
Her voice
There's a
isn't the
heavy
best,
chain
but she's
around
the
her
innocent
wrist,
one.
binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's the one that most plays innocent, okay?
She's beautiful. I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot
The one that sounds like a... Maybe that's it, I don't know, but... She seems less like a slut. I don't know. Fucking simp, I like Big Tit Halo doing raw, I clocked you. Maybe you're onto something. Outed. Damn, look at this fucking freak. He likes virgins, what the fuck? What a loser. He likes his women not pre-fucked, what a loser. Anyway. Okay.
Hi. Do you think you can get
Test driven. Nah, I don't like the mileage, okay? Talk a bit.
Okay.
She doesn't seem to like that. Wants lore. Indeed, I need lore. Lore it up. Pull the lorry in. We're about to lore it up. Hey, Lori, pull the lorry in. Is Lori a... Lori's a vehicle, right? What? Am I thinking of something? Lorry means vehicle in the UK or some shit? I don't know. Alright. This is the best princess close-up sprite. Yeah, maybe. Well, there's closer ones. There's closer views of this. When around the time you stab them. What's your name?
Oh.
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before she responds.
What? It's just a name.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
That's not your name, though. Today I'm active. Long live Spain, damn it. Long live Doom and long live the big-ass Gothics. Rah! Wait, are you playing Doom, I take it? Javi?
Is Princess her name or her title? What if it's both?
Princess.
Could you imagine being named Princess?
To shame you must name. What? So, your name's Princess then?
Like I said, you can call me Princess.
You're not gonna tell me your
if you'd
actual
like.
name? This bitch.
I'm sorry, I've been down here so long, I guess I've just forgotten.
Noted.
I must have a name, though. Everyone has a name.
Yeah.
Okay, that's weird.
Yeah, it is.
She hadn't even thought to pick a name for herself. Hopefully you're starting to see that she can't be trusted. Go back upstairs.
Oh, thank you for the
get
glasses.
blade and slay her before
Detective
it's too
glasses,
late.
indeed. We'll get to the bottom of this. Playing with fire. See, yeah, I can make a heart and have fire hands at the same time. That's how good I am. I don't know anything about you. For all I know, you were locked up for a good reason. I found the first person you've seen in a while. What have you been eating or drinking? Yeah, that's one of these two first ones.
Of course I'm locked up down here for a reason.
Okay.
I don't actually know what that reason is, but you don't just stuff a princess in a basement and throw away the key without there being some sort of an explanation.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Right?
I figured, yeah. There must be a reason, right? Unless you're into that kind of thing. Don't think too hard about that. Unless it's a sex dungeon for sex things where you do sex crimes.
You have all the explanation you need, and you should know better than to trust whatever she comes up with.
Retrieve the blade. Go upstairs. Calming down now. I'm very excited because I talked with a girl for more than 8 hours. I'm in my fucking prime. Nice. That's good. That's good. Yeah, 8 hours in one sitting seems like a lot, but that's good. I mean, if she's talking to you for 8 hours, I would take that as a good sign. Let's see. Unless you work together. Unless you work together and those 8 hours was you guys working together. It didn't work out for you. I'm sorry to hear that. Sag is in chat. Sad Neko.
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
This is the only time this is ever going to happen, but...
He's agreeing with the princess! Kill her!
That's hardly relevant.
Seriously, I prefer you play UFO 50 games? Really? What, as opposed to this? I can get back to UFO at some point. Maybe not tonight. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time tonight, obviously, but she might think you're her gay friend. Yeah, you don't want to get too... It's like, there's a delicate balance in the sense that pretty early on, you want her to kind of know that you are... Like, you want her to know early on as much as you can without getting too overboard, but in her mind, there has to be some, like, semblance of you are a potential mate, right? There has to be some semblance of an idea that you are a potential mate. I'm not saying you go out there and say, hey, I want to fuck. I'm just saying, like, if you guys start off immediately as friends and there's not even an inkling of anything sexual, not even a slight sexual tension, it's not a good sign. Javi is not impressed with your Riz. I know. Neko, you have bagged 0 maidens this run so far. True, but one day I will. Fuck you, Micro. She must be my wife and the mother of my kids. Fuck you, Micro. Baits. Get baited on. That's also a mistake, is a lot of times guys will think too far ahead. They'll be like... They'll see a girl that smiles at them and they'll be like, oh shit, she's the mother of my children. I can picture the next 30 years with her. It's like, well, you're getting too far ahead because she might just say no immediately the first time you ask her a question. Don't get too far ahead of yourself imagining scenarios. Basically, I'd say I'm speaking from experience on that too, actually. So, I've done that, don't worry, you know. Who wants chocolate? I would, if I could somehow take it through the screen, grab the chocolate. For some strange reason, people aren't made for each other, true? Not everyone is made for everyone. Sadly, sometimes things don't work out. Many times they don't work out. But, yeah, I don't know. And sometimes when you least expect, just stuff just falls in your lap, so... The world's a strange oddity about that kind of thing.
Okay, but actually, what has she been eating?
Many such cases.
She has to eat, right?
She looks pretty thin. Maybe she's not eating. I mean, she's got a nice figure. Like, I'm not saying she's too thin. So here's the thing. Okay, so I know, obviously from last time we played this, I know when I try to go back upstairs, it's locked. But usually that only happens after I suggest, hey, I'll cut you free or something. So then I'll go back upstairs, but it's locked. But maybe if I try to go back upstairs, pretending I intend to kill her, maybe it won't lock? So, like, if I'm like, I'm sorry, but I can't trust you, I'm gonna go get the blade. Maybe it'll let me go up and grab it, or maybe it'll just be locked again, but it's gonna poof, you know. Is it a lie? I don't know. Right, lie. Wait. It doesn't have, like, lie as an option, yeah, so... But that's the thing, it's like a meta lie. Like, I'm saying this as if it's like what I actually mean, but I'm actually lying to the narrator. I gotta trick the narrator. I don't know. I don't know if it goes that far meta. Maybe it does, but if I pick lie, the narrator knows I'm lying. Need a lie, wink. I see. Okay, gotcha. Okay, understood. Wait. I clicked it and then it just gave me 3 more options. Hold on. That was weird. I clicked the one where I'm like, but you're supposed to end the world. And it did this. Okay. Okay, so, but I don't... Okay, I'm adding on to that. You're supposed to end the world, but I don't think you're actually dangerous. Or... Like, it's 3 different connotations to that word, I guess. Well, it's like, I didn't say it yet. So... Like, it's like, hey, I've been told you're supposed to end the world, but... Okay, well, this is like adding on to it. Yeah, finish the sentence, baby.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think. I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here for so long.
That's... How long has she been locked away?
Then I needed no basis. I'm not going to tell you I'm the narrator.
Did they tell you how I'm supposed to end the world?
No. Deflect? No. I was hoping no, but I'm sure they have the reason for keeping that no. Which is why I think you're actually... I don't think you're actually dangerous. How? Winky face. What? What are you going to do if I let you know? I've been told no. I'm hoping you tell me. No, which is why I don't think you're actually... Well, yeah, I was hoping you'd tell me.
I don't know how to destroy the world, if that's what you're getting at.
I believe her. She doesn't have to know how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
At the end of the day, whatever the 2 of us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why.
Why should I trust them, right?
Yeah. And I don't think you do either, or you wouldn't have come down here to talk.
She has a point. We're talking like this for a reason.
So this shouldn't be about what I'd do if I got out of here, or me saying the right thing to convince you to save me. This is about how messed up this whole situation is. This is my life we're talking about.
The life of everyone we're talking about, technically, right?
Do you really think I can even end the world? Why would I even want to?
Javi it up. Who missed me? I missed you. Welcome back.
We both know that if there's people we can't trust in this situation, it's whoever locked me down here, and it's whoever sent you here. And those 2 groups are probably one and the same.
Don't let her turn the tables here. This isn't about trust. This is about risk.
Groups.
We stand to lose
conspiracy
all for the sake of one.
Give me my tinfoil hat right now.
A subjugating monarch, no less.
Let's see. I won't kill you, but I can't just set you free. It's too risky. What if I stayed for a while and just kept you company? Maybe then everyone... This is similar to the wait option. I'm gonna keep you locked away here, at least for a little bit. We can get to know each other better. I decide what to do. Simp, it's the wait and simp option. I'm sorry, but I just can't trust you. This doesn't add up. Retrieve the blade. Go upstairs, get the blade without saying another word. I can't believe they're keeping you down here like this. I'm letting you out of here. Examine the chains. No, that leads down the other path. Examine the chains leads down the path where he poofs the knife down here, I think. I'm guessing. I don't know. Only on Omegle. I'm a god for Latinas. Yesterday I was there for a while, and 32 girls from Latin America asked you for Instagram. Huh. Are they gonna... well, just be careful not trying to scam you. Okay, I'm going on... don't make me regret this. No, I don't want to click that. Stop. Okay. I like one of the first two options. I was trying to unclick. Should I save it up? Fine, we'll make a save. Is a quick save panel? What do you mean? Is this not the panel? Autosave? Real? History. Oh no, that's like the text history. Is this written on RenP or whatever that like visual novel language is? Load perhaps? No. Oh, there's an A down here. Quick save. A. I see. Okay. I got it. I found it. It's fine. But it's fine. I don't need it. Give her a kiss and you got it. It is RenP. Okay. That's what I figured. I downloaded RenP once and I tried messing around with it. It seems fairly simple to work with, I guess. But mostly it's like for visual novels, obviously visual is like more than half of it. We need the Neko novel. A visual novel about Neko? I don't think you'd want that. Alright, here.
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
I don't think I could bear being down here that much longer.
Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
Fuck around and find out. Make a Tim Cord visual novel, have Dark Season, Corvus, Abe, and Neko. Who would be the villain, though?
So I'm the only one who liked that idea.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here.
Oh, she's getting mean.
It would make it easier for both of us.
Oh shit, she's getting
help.
mean now.
But if you don't,
oh, she's getting evil.
That you'll regret that decision.
No. Go back to innocent.
You have to make a choice.
I gotta stab her now.
For all our sakes, it's the right.
If she stayed good, I would save her. But she's gone evil. I gotta stab her now. She is just using us. See, okay, here's something new though. Every other time I would go upstairs and they would lock me down here. If I click lock her in, will I be able to escape? Or will it just be like, I go up to lock it, but they locked it with me inside? I want to find out though.
I know you think this is some kind of fair compromise, but it isn't. No one wins here.
I win.
It's a chance we'll have to take. We can make this work if we just stay here and keep watch. No one has to die.
Where are you going?
Oh no!
You can't just leave me here.
You turn your back to the princess and make your way back to
the lock in front of me, isn't it?
Fine. Turn your back on me. But it won't be long before I slip these chains. And once I'm out of here, there will be hell to pay for leaving me behind.
Oh shit. She's showing her true colors.
Slip these chains? She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here. But do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing. Either way, she dropped the mask, didn't she?
Yeah.
You can still grab the blade and get back down here.
Oh, that's a relief. I was afraid I already committed to not slaying her. The thing is, okay, here, I think if I choose no, we're sticking to our plan, the door is going to close shut in front of me. If I go, oh, that's a relief, I was afraid, then it might still close in front of me, but I don't know. That, like, basically, I think this option provides the most chance that this door won't close on me. Fuck you, princess, come here and suck my dick, bitch. Well, I mean, you can't just say that to a girl. I mean, you can, it's just, I don't know. Probably doesn't work with princesses, I don't think. I guess it's technically the plan, is it not?
It will be the death of all of us, but fine. We'll do it your.
Nice.
You close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade.
Okay. That's different, at least.
Okay. We can make this work.
She's gonna break out of there.
You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door. It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids
You're gonna stab me in my sleep.
But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
You feeling sleepy? Didn't you say something about doing some CBD or whatever the fuck? Or was that CBT?
I know you're still there.
Oh shit.
Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out?
How come none of the princesses yet? Don't spoil it, because it might still happen. But I'm like, so far, none of the princesses have tried seducing me. That would probably work very well. I would give in very easily. None of them have tried seducing me yet. Like, that would work so easy. They would get what they want so easily.
It's not like this little door will hold for very long anyways. It's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
True, but... well, none of them. Even the other ones. Why don't they try... like, the other princesses are less, like, innocent, right? So why don't they try seduction? She's gonna beg it. Maybe. That's what she's trying to do here.
She sounds terrifying.
No, none of them are receptive to
The
flirting.
princess you saw are more like something out of a nightmare.
I don't know.
As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your...
I guess the only flirt option was when she had knife hands, right? That's the only flirt option I saw. And maybe when a girl has knife hands, that's not the time to flirt with her. Maybe. Look, I don't know women, but if she rips her skin off her arm and she has knife hands, maybe don't flirt with her.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece. I won't forget what you did, and I'll never forgive it. You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
I still aesthetically like her before she got all mean.
It doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker.
Never forgets.
No, it doesn't.
Threaten me all you want, all does it... You can threaten me all you want, it just makes me harder. No. The girl really wants your cock, apparently. Threaten me all you want, all it does is ease my guilty conscience. So all of that was just an act, wasn't it? You're not really innocent or harmless. You're not even a princess, you're a monster.
I can be innocent and harmless, if I want to be. Teasing me with fresh air and a chance to finally live freely doesn't inspire me to play nice.
You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up.
She lied to me! Did. Wait. She just wants to use hers? Is that right? Biological vibrator.
You jolt
what the
awake
fuck?
in the middle of the night to silence in the cabin. The ruckus has stopped, and the door to the basement.
But she didn't kill me though. Or is she waiting for me to wake up?
And the table shoved out of the way. Where is she?
Thanks for helping me get out of that awful basement.
You're welcome.
You try and stumble to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your
Leave the
body
cabin, right?
simply stops working. It isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in waves. First your toes go numb, and then your feet, and then your legs. You lie prone on the floor of the cabin, unable to do anything but witness her approach.
Then you're Schmeat? What?
Whose side are you on? Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth. Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't
Just
change.
say she takes off her clothes or something. Narrator, just say she takes off her clothes and then, you know, gets close to me. The truth, right? It's your truth. You're saying your truth, narrator. I know, I'm onto your game. Then she calls me handsome, right? Narrator, say it.
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
Oh yeah, we can take all the time we want. No, Pyro.
She steps closer, one silent footfall at a time, cocking her head in curiosity as you feel your organs shutting down one by one.
I'll cock her head.
Or maybe I can't take my time with you.
It's like, you know
You don't look well. A little green around the gills.
You know the blowjob meme where it's like what he sees versus what she sees, right? This is like what she sees versus what he sees. Bug eye. As she goes down on you, this is what you see. Tim it up. No.
What a shame. If you'd only helped me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
I doubt it, but maybe.
Your lungs stop drawing in breath, and your heart...
She's after my virginity! Quick, protect it!
You have seconds left.
I'd say better luck next time. But we both know this is the end, don't we?
I guess. Rip.
It can't be. This can't actually be how everything ends. I'm sorry, but it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Chapter 2, Nightmare.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin...
I haven't seen the nightmare yet.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end
cool.
of the world.
I'm good at saving princesses, okay? I think these princesses are just bad at being saved. New princess. Okay.
A warning. She will lie.
I don't think lying and cheating is a thing. She was very direct with us last time. Or at least she was direct with us after we decided to lock her away.
It doesn't matter. Don't trust anyone.
The paranoid now, okay. That's me, paranoid. Paranoid as fuck.
The interior of the cabin is plain, the smooth wood of the walls almost featureless. The only furniture of note is a lone table, knocked on its side in the corner of the room. A pristine blade
Is it paranoid if you're reasonable
open,
to be afraid?
Basement doorway.
I'd say no, but maybe.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Hold on. What happened to the door? It's just an empty frame. She's already gotten out, hasn't she? And she's ready for us. She's been waiting. Can't you feel her eyes on us?
I'm going to need all of you to pull yourselves together. The princess has not already gotten out. But if you keep getting stuck in your head like this, you're going to struggle to get the job done.
Why is that in all stories of rescued princesses? They're always locked in a castle for a long time, and are they still hungry with snacks? Food? I mean, typically it's like their family holds them in a castle, right? I don't know. They're locked away because their parents won't let them leave, essentially. So they're royalty, they get food and stuff, but to protect them, they're not allowed out in the world, right? I don't know. I mean, obviously there's a lot of stories where it's like she's being held up by a dragon, so yeah, what the fuck does she eat? I don't know. Good question.
So deep breath in, deep breath out. Your task awaits, and only you can do it.
Okay.
Oh, we should have taken the knife. I don't think going down there unarmed is going to.
She's not gonna trust us if we take the knife. I mean, maybe it's useless anyway, but.
You cross over the threshold and onto a series of isolated steps.
Viva España. What? Coño's a bad word, I know. You've said it before.
More eyes, too. You never mentioned the eyes.
Easy, the princess filter feeds. What?
The air seeping up from below reminds you of fresh light.
Oh, she filter feeds. I gotcha.
As if you're descending into a place that isn't meant for a creature of flesh and blood. If the princess
pussy?
lives here,
I see.
slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Coño, is it?
Her cruel and playful voice prances up the stairs.
I didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
Are we though? Really? Are you lying to me again?
Come back? She must have you confused with someone else.
You really don't remember, do you?
Shut up, hero.
It doesn't
Don't.
matter. We need a game plan. We know we can't just go down there unprepared.
Step off into the void between the stairs. That seems interesting. I feel like that would just kill me. Go to the next chapter, and then add in the contrarian. Potentially. If that's what happens, I'm not gonna... Do I try it? It is very tempting. It's the call of the void.
You attempt to step off the stairs and into the pitch black surrounding them, but you're stopped by an invisible force. Why did you do that? What did you think would happen?
Nothing. I was curious. Cat-like behavior, true. Give the princess a kiss, I'll try. Say nothing.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs.
He's
As you
fed up
emerge,
with me.
You find yourself between two loose rows of white wooden planks suspended in nothingness. A smattering of cobblestones visible against the inky black of the basement mark
Inky
where
black.
the floor should be, forming vague pathways.
Yeah.
At what seems to be the end of the room,
See eyeballs.
they diverge in opposite directions, left and right.
Yeah.
She could be anywhere, and there's nowhere for us to hide. We're completely exposed.
Yeah, well, okay. I'd rather her be completely
You're
exposed.
really not going to comment on how weird this place is? No, I'm not. Somebody needs to be the voice of reason here, and it certainly isn't you.
Excuse me, I'm being incredibly reasonable. You're the one who's just matter-of-factly describing whatever the hell we're looking at like it's an ordinary basement. We're going to die down here.
Shut up, paranoid.
I don't want to die again.
Please stop saying that. You're only going to make things worse.
Worse, you were
Just
definitely a
pick direction
schizophrenic
and
hero.
Start moving.
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter. Because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
But you say it like a threat, but I'm trying to find you. You just make it easier for me. Go back the way I came. Go left, go right, do nothing, go back. I mean, left and right might as well be the same thing. Unless you can actually find her. Unless there's an actual path. I don't know.
You turn to the right.
Looks identical, yeah?
A faintly outlined path lies before you.
Rightoid confirmed.
There you are.
Oh, I found her. Easy.
I told you I was going to find you.
Or did I find you? What do you mean?
As the princess approaches, your legs suddenly go numb. Your arms quickly follow.
This is it, isn't it?
It's almost like you want me to get you.
There has to be a way out of this. Think.
What did you do? Pull yourself together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
So far I haven't gotten many options.
Your vision cuts out as your blood begins to coagulate. It's as if every part of your being is coming to a lurching halt.
It's not the ugliest version of her, I guess.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Your lungs pull in a desperate gulp of air as your eyes shoot back open. Heart, lungs,
What are you doing?
I'm working. Do you want this body to function, or do you want... And then experience stops once more as your body reapproaches death.
Okay, whatever you were doing, please just start doing it again.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure that's what you want, or do you want
Paranoid,
to
shut the
corrupt
fuck up
me
and do
some
it.
more? You have seconds left.
Yes, I'm sure.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Again, your eyes shoot open as you gasp for breath.
Can't decide what you want to do, can you? Oh well, standing there gasping like a fish is more fun than dead. Even if you look ridiculous.
I'm gonna wreck it. I see. I know what your decision is, Micro.
She isn't attacking us.
Micro, is there any that you would pass on? Wrecked.
Why doesn't matter. She's already proven her ill intent. Don't lose sight of your mission.
And how are we supposed to do that? We don't have a weapon.
Yes?
The way out of here
Oh, well,
is
don't
nowhere to
spoil
be
it then.
seen.
That isn't my fault.
Doesn't matter whose fault it is because fighting her isn't an option right now.
Actually.
Then you should get looking, shouldn't you?
Why won't you finish me off? What good am I to you alive? What do you want from me? What happened after,
Lungs, liver, nerves, heart, 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 lungs,
Oops.
liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver.
I tried to leave while you suffocated, but that stupid cabin wouldn't let me. So I
Ah.
started to drag your body out with me, and then... Well, you died before I could get to the door. And then I was here, and now you're here too. I don't think I can move without you, and dead doesn't count. And as much as I love what we have going on, I have bigger plans than
What the fuck?
tormenting
Bah.
one poor little creature forever.
Bruh. Taint.
I want to leave.
Welcome, Taint.
Liver, nerves, heart, liver, nerves, heart, lungs.
I am being nice. You're alive, aren't you?
She's close. Oh my god. We have leverage. We do, actually.
And you died of fright as soon as you saw me last time. I didn't think keeping you alive was an option. But it looks like that's not a problem anymore. At least not for me. You seem miserable.
Liver,
Um,
nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
you try to, yeah, stop the organ shutting down
I
thing.
am what I am. It's not my fault that you can't handle being around me.
Yeah, well, nobody cared who she was until she put on the mask, right?
Lungs, liver, nerves,
It's makeup, or are you saying it's,
liver,
my taint? Excuse me?
liver, nerves.
Why is the guy moaning or so seems? No, he's doing like a thing, like an internal mental focus on our organs functioning. Otherwise, we just die of fright. Without him chanting that, we'd die. Our organs would fail. Apparently. In this nightmare world. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerve. Neko's locked in, yeah. Always, when am I not?
Lungs, liver, nerves,
No. No, Javi, that's not what I said.
liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver.
No, definitely not. If you're what I need to leave this place, chances are you're pretty useful. I think I'll keep you right by my side. A little good luck charm to make sure I stay free.
Interesting. Oh, there's an ad starting soon. Should I chill until the ad's done? I guess. Let's see what our
Don't
options
worry. I'll make sure to take good care of you. I promise.
Tempting now. More tempting.
liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, heart, lungs.
I could remain in the nightmare.
Nerves, heart,
Remain with your nightmare.
lungs,
Leave together.
liver, nerves, heart, lungs,
Run.
nerves,
I don't think I can escape her.
heart, lungs, liver,
Being around you is agony. I'm not going to stick around.
liver, nerves,
But she's gonna be like, I don't think you have a choice, right?
liver,
Uh.
heart,
Oh, it adds in progress. All right, I'll give it like 20 seconds here.
nerves, heart, lungs,
BPD woman, yeah, basically.
nerves,
This is what it's actually like.
lungs, liver, nerves,
Hmm.
lungs,
11 seconds.
nerves,
Plebeians have to watch the ads.
liver, nerves,
Fucking ads.
liver,
All right.
nerves,
Are they actually like this? What do you mean?
lungs,
Oh no, I was exaggerating a bit, but a bit.
Oh, we both know that you don't have a say here.
Yeah,
so you should just look
I knew
on
she
the
was gonna
bright
say that.
side.
liver,
I mean,
nerves,
bipolar.
liver,
I mean, it's not exactly like this. It can be, I guess, but obviously it's not like, okay. Maybe the sense of controlling, or the sense of like you don't have a choice, the sense of like, oh, I get to do what I want, and you have to, you know, you're along for the ride. Maybe that part, but
heart, lungs,
obviously the demonic nightmare being is not quite a true representation, but yeah.
nerves,
Actually, the bright side is for you, but I'm positive you can find it if you look hard enough.
lungs,
Hmm.
liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves,
Why is this an option if I already know? I already know why she won't kill me, because she said she needs me to escape.
heart, lungs,
Sure it's not accurate? Well, maybe not 100% sure.
heart,
BPD is bipolar disorder, I think. Or it could be,
heart,
what's the other one?
liver,
There's bipolar and then there's,
lungs, liver,
something else.
nerves,
Very similar.
lungs, liver, nerves,
Either way.
heart,
But it's essentially where you have manic, like they have manic periods and then they have very highly depressive periods in short term. Like one day you might be like on top of the world, and then the next day you want to kill yourself, like literally.
heart,
And that's what bipolar can be like. Sometimes it could last like you might have like a week of manic phase,
liver,
and then like months of depression.
heart, lungs,
I don't know, it varies.
nerves, heart, lungs, liver,
Sounds like hell to have, you know. Honestly, I wouldn't want that.
lungs,
Hmm.
nerves, heart, lungs,
We're stuck down here together until you change your mind.
heart,
Static, and a skipped beat as she touches your shoulder and whispers in your ear.
Our heart skips a beat when she touches her shoulder.
No! Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Only until your heart finally gives out.
lungs, liver, nerves,
And then, when you die, I'll find myself somewhere new. And before too long, you'll be there too. That's how this all works, right? This doesn't end until you let me out.
liver,
And a lot can happen before then. I'm sure I can get creative.
liver, nerves, heart,
Guess I'll just die then. I like how that's an option.
liver,
Guess I'll just die then.
heart, lungs, liver, nerves, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart,
I'm glad you're seeing things my way.
We can just be friends.
nerves,
Friend zoned. No, we friend zoned ourselves.
heart, lungs,
Oh shit.
liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart,
Because I don't want to. And even if I did, I don't have to.
nerves,
Look at the way you're struggling to stay alive. It's taking everything you have to keep your heart pumping right now. And I'm enjoying the show.
liver,
Yeah.
The princess leans forward, bringing her masked lips.
She is wearing a mask. Oh, wait, masked lips.
nerves, heart, lungs,
If I want to see you gone, all I need to do is break your concentration.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, don't do that.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. She slowly runs her velvet glove across the base of your neck.
She's trying
Feels like static.
She's trying to tempt us. She's like gonna seduce us.
Make her stop.
To distract us so we die.
Hey, snap out of it. Okay, deep breath.
She's like, if I start, you know, stripping or touching you, you're gonna lose your concentration and die.
Nerves, heart. Your back. Lungs, liver, nerves, heart.
One moment, and then you're gone. Just like that.
Liver,
There.
Ah, and there's the fear.
She pulls away.
But that wouldn't be very fun, now would it? I've already done that.
Nerves, heart, lungs,
Hmm.
nerves, heart, lungs,
Excuse me, Javi.
heart, lungs.
Good night, my Neko, furry, gay American, and famous friend. I'm not famous, but I'm also not gay. I like how that's the first one I denied. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm not famous, but I am furry gay. No. No. I deny all of it. The only parts that are correct are, good night, my Neko American friend. There. Correct the record. I could just remain in the nightmare, I guess. But then the paranoid guy's gonna have to do this forever.
Lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart.
Alright, we're gonna leave.
Liver, nerves. What? No! Liver, nerves, heart.
I knew you'd come around. Oh, this is going to be so wonderful.
Heart. No, I'm not going to let this happen. Before you can utter another word, your body stops moving, and, do you think you can just wrest control away from us? This body's barely functioning as it is. Doesn't the world end if we fail to stop her? Won't letting us die here just make it end faster? Shit. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs. With a flick of the princess's wrist, the stairs slide back into place. I can't believe you're making me watch you damn everyone to torment and oblivion.
Fuck you, narrator.
Come along now. You don't want to be stuck down here.
Bro.
The princess glides onto the stairs and beckons
Neko
you to
is a
follow. If only you
furry.
had a
Wait,
weapon.
Neko is a
This would
furry,
be
is a
the
human
perfect opportunity to use it.
with animal characteristics, huh?
But we don't.
Kinda? Not furry,
We've
though.
already made our choice. Nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs. We can still grab it on the way out.
Oh shit. Paranoid's like, hey, we can still kill her.
You're not wrong, but maybe you should let me handle the suggestions for the time being. Just focus on keeping us alive. Right. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver. You step onto the
we
basement
go.
stairs, following the princess as she ascends. Pins and needles punctuate your every step, an uncomfortable and constant reminder of your mortality.
Hey. You're gonna sleep? Look under look under the dress. It comes with a little gift. Excuse me? Alright, you enjoy your rest. Good night, Javi. Have a good one.
Is this really worth it? At least it's a choice. That doesn't justify anything. A terrible choice is still terrible.
Make sure you keep up. We wouldn't want you to fall.
Apparently I can't fall.
As if acting on instinct, you crane your neck and look behind you. There is nothing there. The princess reaches the top of the stairs and taps on the door. Her head twists back
What the
in your
fuck?
direction, watching you with dead eyes as the way out creaks open. Don't forget that your pristine blade is still on the other side. You can still make this right. You can still save everyone. You can still save yourself from becoming her tormented pet. There's no harm in us having a weapon. All it does is give us more options, and
Are they gonna give me an option to actually choose to take it or not?
slow on those right now.
I don't think I could kill her even if I wanted to. She seems pretty nightmarishly powerful.
Have you considered that maybe you could operate the autonomic nervous system for a bit? Everyone is trying to manipulate us, and I can only do so many things at once to keep us alive.
Heart. Liver?
Your body seizes violently as you regain consciousness on the floor of the cabin. No! You're doing it all wrong. You're supposed to do it like this. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart. I guess I have to do everything.
Do we really need the nerves part? I mean, the heart's important. I can see why the liver might be important. Heart, lungs, liver. Yeah, those are important. Nerves? I don't think we really need... Do we need the nerves? We can just be unfeeling, right?
Heart, lungs.
It's an adorable Neko again. Welcome. Yo, what up, Comet?
Heart,
How you doing?
liver,
Cyber Mermaid Comet. Hello, hello.
lungs, liver.
There we go. Back with me where you belong. I thought you might have decided to break yourself just to spite me. It's better for
Maybe.
you that you didn't.
It is a night. Yeah, it's the nightmare one.
Lungs, liver,
Feel like you've had a nightmare recently. Yeah, it does feel like that.
lungs,
It's going swell, as you can see.
nerves.
Now we can get back to business. For starters,
I think I'm winning. I'm not
this
sure.
where we're going.
Heart, lungs, liver.
Where we're going, we don't need knives, apparently.
The princess plucks the blade from the floor.
Oh, I don't get a choice. Cool.
And tosses it through the door behind you. It vanishes into the inky black of the basement.
They kept saying like I was gonna get a
Never to be
choice.
seen again.
You're sharing her with the world. Yeah. Now the world will see the nightmare.
Guess we're not stabbing her in the back. I guess not. I'm going to fix myself a stiff drink. If I'm about to watch you hand the world to her on a silver platter, I'd rather not be sober.
I am such a hero, it's true.
And now you open the door.
There's nothing else for us to do.
Well, hold on a second.
Liver, nerves,
I'll open the door if you do something for me.
lungs,
Huh? What are you doing for me?
nerves, heart. The doorknob twists in your
Let the
hand,
terrors loose upon the world. A world of
revealing
terror.
The forested path beyond
Achievement
the
unlocked.
cabin. Liver, you bastard. You've actually done it. Lungs. You've actually ruined every nerves.
Wait, the narrator's disappearing.
Lungs.
It's so beautiful. I can't wait to ruin it.
Liver.
But it's so cold, too.
Oh, here we go.
It's itching against my skin.
Nerves.
Back we go to the nothingness.
Liver. Nerves.
Why is it so cold?
Liver.
No! The hands, they return. Back into the hair dimension. Oh, I got a hot dog hat. Thank you, Taint. Taint, you're just watching and throwing hats on. That's cool. Thank you for the hat. Oh, I didn't mean to accidentally click that. You do not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
I kind of wanted to see the way she could kill you, though. That's the problem, is that it kind of forces you to replay it if you want to see certain things.
And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
Let's see. Of course you're scared. This is the end for you, but it's not the end for me. Huh? Wait, what? Who's talking here when I say this? Because it's like the voice of the hero. The hero being scared is not like I'm the hero, right? I think. Or maybe I'm not. I'm confused. I'm a little confused. Because I'm like, of course you're scared, hero. This is the end for you, but it's not for me, the player. I guess. Because I'm like, the hero does come back, though. Theoretically, it wouldn't be the end for the hero either. I don't know. I'm confused a little bit on the writing there. Maybe he's talking to the paranoid voice. Maybe the paranoid voice played a second ago. Like, if I go to history. Voice of the hero, she's gone, where to go? No, it's just voice of the hero. Voice of the paranoid's not there. It's gonna be okay, just trust me, we've been here before. You always get scared. So, like, I'm talking to the hero as if we're different entities. It's me, the hero, and the narrator, I guess. They are mostly rhetorical, yes. So, because I don't want necessarily spoil. I'm like asking questions that someone would be like, oh, here's the answer. I don't actually necessarily want answers. I'm kind of, more so I'm explaining my thought process, I guess. I'm just kind of vocalizing my my thoughts. But yeah. These are the questions that are floating around in my brain right now.
But it feels so bad. Like, looking into it right now is going to be the end
Not
of
as much?
everything.
Yep. Indeed.
It's calling us. And not in a good way.
It's not the end. Whatever's on the other side is going to be nice. Is that right? The end for you, but not for me. I'll see you on the other side. It's going to be okay.
Okay.
Oh, wait, there were other options. I didn't see them.
If you say so, we'll trust you.
Just turn your phone off, bro. Don't answer the mirror. If a mirror calls you, don't answer it.
Can we trust you?
I guess I'm not going to answer him. Bird face. What's their bird face look like? Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave. But you need to see what's in it. You withered the decay. So I've seen the big one, I guess. Like the fat, plump one. I've seen the withered, the decayed. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin, of course. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction. A mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new. And to look away is to reshape them yet again.
Yeah, it do be like that. That do be how it be.
All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
You can't be a contradiction. Contradictions don't exist. That's what? How can you stand to be a contradiction?
It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse. Nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent
It's not
me?
pleasant. If every time I go back, you kill me or I kill you, that's not exactly a pleasant experience. If anything, it makes me like you more. I don't know what that says about me, huh? You're torturing me and I hate it. I think I hate you.
It will, in time. But you still have a ways to go before we are done. Know that I hold no malice for you.
If anything makes me like you more, I too am a bottom sometimes, right? It is, it's too simpish. It's extreme simpitude. I'm still planning to kill you once we're done with this. Or do you know what happens to the worlds we leave behind?
My perspectives are shadowed. You have seen what I have seen, just as I have seen what you have seen. The angles of my vantage do not offer me hidden truths, and my attention is turned inward, except when you are here with me. Perhaps this will change when our work is done.
Perhaps. Do you still not care what I bring you next?
I care about your gifts, but I have no preferences to burden you with. Even if I did, I would never dare to tarnish our relationship by assuming myself above you.
I mean, you're like an all-knowing fucking... Well, I guess you're not all-knowing. Sorry. You're like some weird like goddess with like fucking billion hands and shit. Like, and what the fuck am I? I don't know. I guess the problem is I don't know what I am. I guess I might be just as powerful, if not more powerful, since I'm also traversing universes and time with her, I guess. Okay, maybe she isn't above me. I don't know. I don't, you know, there's a lot of investigating who she is, not a lot of investigating who the fuck I am. Which I guess that's the whole mirror thing. What do you think?
This one is filled with sadness. A doll, abandoned to the company of her darkest impulses. She desires only companionship, but the only thing she knows is how to hurt.
Wow.
She will make for a tender heart.
See?
Do not mourn her. She has finally found her way home.
Okay, so wait, okay, so far the vessels I've given her, right? I've gotten the prisoner, I've gotten the razor, and I've gotten the nightmare, right? Those three? Those are the only three I've gotten so far, I think. This heart is on Tinder? Which heart? Oh, I see what you're saying. I gotcha. Is it commonplace on Tinder? Maybe. The one that only knows how to hurt, but the one that wants companionship but only knows how to hurt people. Perhaps.
The desires of my multitude thrive in endless competition with themselves, but none of them rise above their dance to influence me.
Perfect for hugging? That would be some hug, indeed. She's hugging herself, essentially. God, though, wants companionship but only knows how to hurt people, hits too close. Yeah, I mean... I'm sure that hits close for a lot of people in their relationships.
I yearn for what I have always yearned for.
Or even, you know, people might see that in themselves as well.
Other desires shrink in the light of knowing you and knowing me.
Comet inbound indeed. You can't, contradiction. I'm still planning to kill. No, I never said I was planning to kill her, did I? How many more do you need?
We will know when we near our destination.
Where? Had a bit of organ failure then? Or there? Yeah, we did kinda, didn't we? What happened? What do you mean? Oh, did you miss it? We went out into the world and then as soon as we got outside, she's like, alright, I'm gonna ruin the world. But then she's like, why is it so cold? It's so cold, and she's all shivering. Like, and then she kinda like crouched down. And then the world disappeared around us and we went back to the long quiet. Or whatever it's called. The arms took her in. I guess technically, yeah, I guess I rescued her. If that's, I guess that's rescuing. The alternative is the killer, I guess, or one of us dying. Congrats, you doomed us all. Yeah, no, you're welcome. We had a bit of organ failure in the middle of it there. A couple of organ failures, really? Yeah, true. Hearts, lungs, liver, nerves. Hearts, lungs, liver, nerves. Yeah. Few organ failures. But yeah.
The tides do not dictate where
We keep asking her this question. It's always the same answer.
River does not dictate.
What do you want us to bring you next? It doesn't matter what you bring me next. Bring what you want. How many more do we need? I don't know. It might be a lot. Okay. What will you do when we're done? I do not know yet. It's like we keep asking the same questions, basically getting not real answers.
My gift to you is to let you choose your path, and my task is to treasure the gifts you bring me.
But why? Have you considered why? You said this is your mission essentially, but why? Maybe I ought to? Maybe. Perhaps. Okay. I don't get this contradiction stuff.
As easily as you can stand to be you. You are like me. Even if you have
You're
chosen
what?
not to look at the corners.
Contradiction,
of you that
impossible.
don't fit. Even if you have chosen to ignore the brilliant contours of your soul.
My soul is pretty brilliant. You're right. Thank you. All right. Wait, I can destroy myself? That's an option? It's always been an option, I know.
When it is time for us to meet again.
Ow! Everything goes dark and you die. Rip. Is that really death? Is really going from the long quiet back into the cycle? Is that really death? It feels more like returning to the material world. Was that loud? Oh, jeez. The heart of a sociopath, the lungs of a chain smoker, the liver of an alcoholic, the nerves of an invertebrate. Invertebrates have nerves, don't they? Or no? Yeah, how does that work? Because, like, our nerves all kind of stem from our spine, no? How does it work if you're an invertebrate? Do you still have, like, a spinal cord, in a sense? I don't know. Or at least, like, you have, like, a spinal origin from the brain that all the nerves kind of branch off from? Bit like figurative nerves of steel, perhaps. Bring the nightmare to her, a tender heart. Why is there multiple achievements for the,
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
There's like multiple achievements for the same thing.
Of that cabin
I got an achievement for like letting her, like letting the nightmare out into the world, and then I get an achievement for basically having her go to the vessel. But it's like, aren't those essentially one and the same exact accomplishment? Like, there was no way I could bring her to the thing and then stop her from going to the vessel. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe I could have attacked her. Maybe that's the whole thing. The perfect ending? That is an assumption indeed. Multiple branches. I see. Okay, okay.
You're here to slay her. If you don't...
Alright, we'll just go to the cabin, it's fine.
You make your way up the
Wait, do I get another shot at saving the damsel?
She will lie. We're not gonna ignore him.
Right? Oh no, what happens? What happens if I don't slay her? I don't know.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The blade is your implement.
So, I already saw the damsel and I failed. So does this essentially retry the damsel, you think? Can I do it? What? Alright, so if I enter without the blade.
Her voice.
Oh.
Hello?
Is don't.
Alright, lie.
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever.
I see. You're trying to get her to lower her guard. It's a gamble, but it might work.
Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy...
She's beautiful.
I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot...
Hi. I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen forever.
Okay, are you gonna tell me if I ask her, is she gonna tell me her name? Probably not. You gonna do a little stab or a little punch with no blade? We'll see. Is punch an option? I don't know. I haven't tried killing with my arms. Not sure if I should be disappointed that I lost consciousness and didn't have a nightmare. You did? Wait, you actually lost consciousness, Micro? Are you serious? Are you just sleepy? Were you not kidding about the CBT? You need your knife, Fister? What? Oh, I don't need a knife. Okay. Yes, you did actually lose consciousness.
I hope
you did say you're sleepy,
Eepy.
Eepy.
Chains.
You were lying when you said you were here to rescue her, but Regardless of your intentions, breaking her out of those chains would be a big mistake. Don't even try it.
Well, he said it first. I'm just repeating after him. Micro claimed he was doing CBT to stay awake. Yes, I lost consciousness. Slept for like 4 minutes. Oh, a micro nap. I gotcha. You like sleep or was it something else? Yeah, I would hope it's sleep. Cognitive behavioral therapy is no joke. Micro nap, I see. I don't know what that is. I only know of the cock and ball torture. Not that I've partaken in it, okay? I'm just saying I know that acronym. Okay. Let's talk a bit.
Okay.
Oh, she's still mean. Or is she?
Oh.
She pauses, carefully.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness.
You already said that before.
Princess.
Is this all gonna be the same? I feel like it's all gonna be the same. Okay. I've been having good luck with IFS lately. What is IFS? I'm my own nightmare anyways. Nice. Me too. It's another therapeutic technique, irritable friendship scenarios. I was thinking of IBS, yeah, irritable bowel syndrome, but with I didn't know what IFS stands for. Wait, okay, I'm getting you out of here. Don't make me regret this. Can't believe they've been keeping you down here like this. I'm getting you out of here. Examine the chains. Go back, retrieve the blade. I'm just gonna go straight for her. I'm gonna try and help her.
You're only making this more difficult.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake.
There's a narrative. I'm trying to. I originally lied, said I was gonna help her, but now he thinks I'm serious. I'm not keeping the lie going. Been a long time since you've looked at the AP Psych textbook. Internal family systems, which just kind of break down various thoughts, feelings, and responses into their own entities. Ah, like having the voice of the voice of the paranoid, the voice of the cheated, the voice of the. Sorry, I'm making a joke of it if it's serious, but I don't know. That's how I rationalize it. I've never heard of this, but
no, you're doing the right thing.
Kinda, sorta. I see.
You walk up to the chains binding the
Grouping
princess
it,
to the
yeah.
wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day.
Okay. I'll be here.
You attempt to make your way out of the... Is someone else...
Door sound. Lock sound.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. Easier for everyone. Look at the...
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
The voice of the gooner. You're gonna wait, so you die from gooning too hard, and then you get the voice of the gooner being like, man, that was some good stuff. Fighting the urges to go off on a mental health tangent now. I mean, you do you, if that's what you'd like to do. The sorb hitting you with the sus is pretty good. Oh, I missed the sus. Oh, I think I saw the sorb. That's definitely how I'm gonna go gooning too hard, I see. I mean, you know, they say you died doing what you loved, right?
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
Meat Canyon animation is gooning, is it?
She barely hesitates before raising her arm.
I forgot
to
she
her
did
mouth,
this.
her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf. As she rips her flesh from her bone,
Here's
the sound
hoping.
comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs.
How did that happen?
You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now.
It looks tasty though, maybe. You like to conceptualize gooning as a nightmare process? Oh, nightmare princess. I thought you were basically saying, yo, gooning is a nightmare process for me. A nightmare princess, though? You never leave Gooning's side, and it just constantly torments you? I guess in a way that's kind of true.
Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens.
Save or slay? Slay queen. Well, she's not queen. We can't Yas queen slay because she's a princess. Yas princess slay. Torments? Oh no, it's a source of beautiful, exquisite joy. Or it should be.
Fine. Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm. You cut into the blade is sharp, and it takes little. Her limb falls. She didn't so. No. She smiles
She's
softly
happy.
as her gaze meets yours. How is she still smiling after everything?
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
No. We won't have any of that, as the prince.
I don't
Wait,
wanna.
watch me.
Is it gonna be the exact same thing again?
Stop that.
Something's come over.
Your body lunges forward. The blade. Stop it.
I can't choose resist? Oh shit. Oh, because I've already gone through that chapter. I can't do it. Ever drive a car and the check oil light keeps coming on? Yeah. Kind of like that. Wait, so if you do, well, I'm gonna try to slay her. I'm not gonna successfully slay her. But I assume if you successfully slay or you successfully save, you can't go back to that one, obviously. Just similar to this. You can't resist. Because that would, if I resisted and died, wait. I can't die then, because if I die, it's gonna take me to chapter 2, the prisoner. I think. Or no, this takes me to the razor. If I don't know. Well, we only have one choice anyway.
Thank you.
There's no getting through to you right now, is there?
A betrayal of will is still a betrayal.
Is
You'll
it though?
regret thinking of me as a helpless damsel.
No blade on the way down is what leads to. Oh, so no, taking the razor is what leads to the razor, right? Taking the blade is what leads to the razor. Not taking the blade is what leads to the damsel, which leads to the prisoner, I think. Maybe.
She pounces on you with the same animal ferocity she used to tear through her
Cute.
arm.
No. Yeah, write it all down.
But you have a weapon. You raise the blade, digging it under her ribs, aiming directly for the heart. It's not enough to stop her. You feel her claws in your throat, then her teeth, somehow sharp enough to pull apart your flesh and sinew with ease. You collapse to the floor.
Damn.
Your body
Like a
unresponsive
moment,
as your
what?
blood pools on the ground beneath you.
Sorbet up.
She stares down at your ravaged form, eyes shining in the
There's a lot
darkness.
more to a
Dress
lot of that. I see.
stained in
Okay,
red
good to know.
As her blood and yours both seep into the fabric. If we're lucky, the wound you managed to inflict will be enough to at least delay her escape from this place. If we're very lucky, it will kill
Yo,
her
Tane, what's
before
up?
she
How you
can
doing?
reach the outside
Good to have you
world.
here.
It can't just end like this, right? As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. I'm sorry, but it's over.
Narrator, what happened? You said I should slay her and I tried it. I listened to you, narrator, and you failed me. I've been jailed. Thank you for the jail. Never been this over. It's over. Yeah.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
RIP. Thank you for the deportation, Taint. The Witch. Wait, I don't think I've seen The Witch, have I?
You're on a
New
path
princess.
in the woods,
Right.
and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Neko princess.
You're here.
Alright. The Witch is fun? Nice. Okay. You got this? Thank you for the vote of confidence. Let's try it.
A warning. She will lie. Don't worry.
Oh, the opportunist. You can trust us to get the job done. Okay, I don't think I've gotten the opportunist before, have I? Maybe I have. Remember? Oh, the knife. Nice. Is love is life?
The cabin is a mess of twisted roots. The walls a chaotic weave of knotted wood.
In for a penny, in for a pound.
As if
Indeed, no pressure.
Just happened to resemble.
Wait, Comet, weren't you gonna show up as your
earthy, and the only furniture of note is a slab of mud in the shape of a shelf with a pristine blade.
Your other account? I think you mentioned something about that. The altar? What?
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Pristine blade. Or wait, is your altar account? Is it spoilers? Will I not get it? Not yet. Oh, I was unpacking from recent move right now. They're actually logged in on my other PC right now. Oh, okay, gotcha. It's not spoilers. Okay. Well, whenever you want, it's okay. If it's not spoilers, at least. Like you said. Take the blade, approach the mirror. Approaching the mirror never does anything. To my knowledge. Not yet, at least. Every time I approach the mirror, he's like, well, you approach it, but it's just a wall. Once I make it back to my office, I'll definitely bring them in. Nice. Okay. Sounds cool. I'll approach the mirror anyway. The dialogue is rich, is it?
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be
a new voice line. I mean, it's like depending on the voice you have with you.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall.
Oh, that one didn't really.
How ridiculous you look right now. No blade. Hope you know what you're getting.
Bladeless run. Bladeless speed run. Let's go.
It'll always be here if we need it. Sure, that was also true last time and we still died, but we definitely know what we're doing this time.
I see.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase dug into the muddy earth.
Is there a way to like mark text I've seen before? There's a skip. Wait, skip. Right. He does have faith. No. Because I'd like it'd be cool to have an option for like if the text is grayed out, then I know I've seen this text before. That would be nice.
The weak starlight from the cabin windows behind you can barely penetrate the gloom here, only illuminating the edges of an opening below. It shines in the darkness like some kind of massive maw waiting to swallow you up.
I feel like I've seen the same text a lot, though. Well, certainly like the text. So when I like redo the cycle, there's certainly repeated text. Like you show up on the cabin and you walk down or whatever. Cabin walk up does. But I guess outside of that. Okay. I gotcha.
The air smells of dirt and copper. It's thick and wet, as if your lungs are being coated in mud with each intake of breath.
Our lungs are being fucked again.
Slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Heart, lungs. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lung, livers, nerves. Livers? There's only one liver, right? Usually you have the voice mix things up a bit. I see. Dander.
Her voice skitters up from below.
Skitters.
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs. Come on down. Don't be scared.
Damn, I was hoping she'd rhyme.
Won't bite.
She should have been one of those rhyming witches, you know? Rest of us ain't getting... The rest of us isn't getting fucked. The lungs might as well be, I guess. True. I'm not nasty.
But you are. You're a wretched little thing.
It's not bad. It's not the worst. I don't know. We have to like rank them, you know. It's hard to say. Of the red voice, it's probably the best. Of the red voice, the red text voice, I feel like it's the best red text voice I've heard so far.
I recognize that voice as easily as I recognize
Princess tier list
your
went, right?
nervous little footsteps coming up the path. I know who you are, and I remember what you've done.
I saved you. Neko does not like the lack of flattery. True. You haven't heard that red text voice yet, then? I haven't, I guess. Micro knows what I mean, perhaps. Perhaps he does.
She must have you confused with someone else. She seems friendly enough. Maybe we can talk our way out of this whole situation.
Maybe.
You can't. Unless you slay her right away, she's going to break free and end the world.
Let's let her do it.
There's no reasoning with what she is. Look, I'm just throwing ideas out there. I like to think out loud. I'm the kind of guy who likes a discussion.
You know,
don't we want to hear what everyone has to say before making any big decisions?
I haven't successfully slayed any of the princesses. Maybe I should try that once. Maybe I should try killing one once. Does she seem friendly enough, though? Maybe. Do you got your... maybe not this time. I did leave the knife behind, you're right. You've essentially got in just in time. Playthrough is still damsel, prisoner, razor, nightmare. What do you mean I got it in just in time? Just a little murder, okay? Just let me do like a little bit of murder. But the damsel's not done yet, right? Or did I slay her? You're talking to comment? Okay. Gotcha.
Do you want to hear what everyone has to say? Or do you just want to hear yourself talk?
All of the above.
You need to stop lingering. Your task is to slay the princess, not endlessly debate about what to do with the princess.
Oh, I'll do stuff, alright.
Fine, fine. You're the boss. Thank you.
Oh shit, she's feral.
You
She's got fucking weird Wendigo legs or something.
The dark room below. You can just make out the shape of the princess in the gloom. She's
becoming furry.
The far wall, her eyes bright and glaring.
Cat girl? I don't see cat ears. Maybe. Maybe you do.
And there you are, once again seeming to offer a helping hand while likely hiding the other behind your back. Fine, I'll play along for
What do you mean behind my back? I don't even have a knife. Is that what God intended?
She's acting like the two of you already know each other.
Oh yeah, we're good friends. We go way back.
Oh, no. You've already been here, haven't you?
What do you mean, narrator? What are you cluing into?
That's pretty sharp. How'd you figure that one out? Call it deductive reasoning.
Deductive... narrator, you're not telling me something, I feel like. I'm not a furry, though. God intended furries? Maybe. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't, I don't know. But I'm personally not a furry, though. I just play one on TV, I guess. You're not a furry yet? Uh-oh.
Well, you seem to be...
Just a lab experiment gone wrong, gone sexual, yeah.
Do you remember us?
It's just a prank,
Do you
bro.
remember last time?
Do I remember last time?
No, I don't.
Oh.
But you and the princess clearly have a shared reality, even if I'm not a part of it. I won't waste time fighting you on
Narrator,
something that's
answer some
clearly
questions for me now.
true. I'm just glad we could put all this behind us. Is it all behind us? Just focus on the task at hand.
I want to. Can I?
don't
Why can't
care
I?
if you've been here before, and I don't care if you.
I
Think
want to
you'll
ask
go
narrator
somewhere
some
else
questions
after
again.
this. My world is on the line right now, so I'd appreciate it if you would take this seriously and slay her. Let's chat her up a bit first. Maybe we can find a middle ground where everyone's happy. Don't talk to her. You're just going to make things more difficult than they have to be.
Well, I seem to remember you having a tongue.
What are you implying? Like Monka S. What are you implying with that? Why are you inquiring about my tongue? Cat got your tongue. Exactly. Goodbye. Can't get you out of those, or can't you get out of those on your own? Those changes didn't stop you last time. True.
You came to me with empty hands last time, too. But that
Yeah.
didn't mean you hadn't been plotting something nasty all along. What you did showed me as much.
How do I tell her? Why is there no option to say, hey, the narrator forced me?
But we didn't plot anything.
Well, she can't hear the
We just
narrator,
made an
can she?
informed decision based on the
assume
information we had
not.
at the time. I think you're both making perfectly valid points. Sure, we didn't plot anything, but it's easy to see how she might think we did.
She think I'm insane. Plot hole, right? Because, like, naturally I'd be like, no, I was trying to help you. Like, what I want to say, which is none of these options, what I want to say is, I was trying to save you, and my hand was forced. I don't know by what, by some sort of force that's clearly beyond me. Yeah.
I suppose you didn't come into my hovel of your own accord, did you? All right. I suppose I could
Team up.
I need a way out after all. And unfortunately, you're the only one I have.
Seems to me like she's offering a mutually beneficial arrangement.
True.
We should take it. Do you know what the word mutually means? Because it sounds to me like she's offering an arrangement that benefits her.
Well, let's
and her
inquire
alone.
about how we benefit. I get the sense you're not happy with me.
Is that a joke? Do you think a joke will charm my trust back? You'll have to try harder than that.
Ooh, smart. Let's apologize. Get us back on the right
I'm gonna
foot.
apologize. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to stab you. I wasn't trying to okay, look, I was trying to stab you, but that was not my actual intent.
Oh, you're sorry. Isn't that nice? You're such a gracious little monster.
Do they? Good. If I ever like make any of chat mad, I can just joke my way out. Because my charisma level's too high, right? That's a joke. My charisma sucks. It's okay. Look, we all simp for someone. It's true. It is true. We all strive to simp for that right person, though, right? Is that not the goal?
If you're sorry, then let me out of here. Prove it.
I didn't bring my blade. How am I supposed to get you out of chains? Can't get you out of chains. This saw me last time.
Oh, I don't need you to cut me out.
The princess grins as the chains fall from her wrist. She could have gotten out of those the whole time. That sneaky little...
The sneaky little person, people, something like that. True, true.
A woman after my own heart, really. She knows how to hold her cards close to her chest.
Yeah, and if we play our cards right, maybe we'll get to hold our chest. You see the wordplay? I'm actually kind of proud of that.
This is why she can't just be abandoned here. If left to her own devices, she'll find a way out.
Are you now? Yes.
Now stop her.
This is why we can't just be abandoned here. Okay, okay. Well, she could. That means she could have attacked us the whole time, and she didn't. So okay, narrator. Let's cut her some slack, a little bit. And
why would I do such a thing? Is someone's guilty conscience getting to them? But I wouldn't worry. As much as I may hate you, letting you live is in my best interests. If you get me out of here, the only thing that will be dead and buried is the bad blood between us.
Nice.
Oh, that nagging feeling you mentioned is me, by the way. I'm actually a little anxious about a potential...
You're the opportunist, not the anxious.
...event.
Shut up. You're like, hey, we have an opportunity. You play your character right, okay? The writing. Let's fix this writing here, all right? You should be like, oh, we have the opportunity. We have a deal. We have the opportunity for a deal. We can make this work. Maybe we can make this work and we get a relationship or something. You're the opportunist. You should see opportunities. You take out... You're like... What are my potential opportunities? He's not playing his character right. Damn, this guy's RP is worse than mine. Maybe. Well, I haven't seen yours yet, but yeah. No, but okay, but he's not. He's talking like the paranoid right now, or the cheated. He shouldn't be like saying something like this. I got the nagging feeling. I'm anxious about a potential backstabbing event. That reads more like paranoia or feeling you're gonna be cheated again, or yeah, I don't know, but or like the what is it, the broken, or there's another one. Either way, you get my point. The opportunist is like, oh, we might have an opportunity here. Here's all the different opportunities we might have. It's more like a Viberino, perhaps.
She needs us to get out of here. We'll be fine if that's what we decide to do.
See, that should have been said by the opportunist. It should be the hero who's like, I'm having second thoughts. I don't know. I'm a little bit worried she might backstab us again. Whereas the opportunist should be saying, well, but she needs us though. This might be the opportunity for a deal. And then he could also say, well, no, he doesn't remember the last time. Never mind. He doesn't remember what happened with the voice of opportunist wasn't here when we did the other thing, when we saved the other princess. So never mind on that. But still, I still think it's true.
It won't be fine because destruction is in her nature.
Hero is a simp.
If she gets out of here,
the smitten. The hero is the smitten. It's redundant. He's not always a simp. He's only like a casual simp, true. But the smitten's like 100% simp. When we had that blade, you know, the blade lady, he was like, "Yo, blade though, pretty hot." He's like a bronze 1 simp, fair, yeah.
Even if that's true, that doesn't automatically mean she's gonna stab us in the back. I think that depends on your definition of words like stab and in the back. She might not literally do that, but she could very well symbolically.
She might stab us in the balls, you know?
See? He gets it. There's nothing wrong with looking out for number 1.
Fairweather simp indeed. Alright, let's go.
Yes, let's.
Back to CBT, true. It all comes circling back. Wow.
She creeps forward, taking one cautious step at a time until you and she are face to face.
Do not stab me.
She never breaks eye contact, even as the two of you find yourselves face to face.
You're becoming a squirrel.
She's silent for a long moment, as if testing to see what you'll do now that she's within arm's reach.
After you, darling. You're the one it lets come and go. It's best if I follow.
Oh no.
She's got the cat mouth. Don't trust her.
If anyone is going to turn their back on anyone else, she's going to turn her back
See
on
that?
us.
You got that cat mouth. The ooh mouth, exactly.
It shouldn't matter who leads and who follows.
Get Neko getting pegged. No.
Well, if it doesn't matter, then she can go first. We may be in this together, but that doesn't mean we have to trust her.
Oh shit, her arms are hairy. Either way.
Somebody has to go first, and it might as well
That was
be
an ad
us.
starting. Shit.
We're the ones who broke her trust last time.
We did break her trust last time.
You're talking a lot about trusting someone who, by her very definition, cannot be trusted. I don't know how many more warnings I
yeah,
can dole out.
this is the biblically accurate cat girl. Alright, I might wait for the ad to finish. Let's see. It's starting. It says that the ad's starting soon, but I still gotta wait. I guess you, Micro, Comet, and some others have, and Pyro probably have subs, so you're fine, but everyone else has to wait for the ad to finish. See. So I can go you first? Improv? What do you mean, go? Yo, about them cat girls. Isn't that pretty crazy? What the fuck? Can you imagine? She got hairy arms. What else is hairy? I don't know. Look at those claws on her hands. Not good for a blowjob. Wait. Not good for a hand job. I mean, also probably not good for a blowjob either. But, you know, about them teeth. The improv. This is good improv, I'm sure. I got 4 seconds. Don't dunce cap me. She is. Yo, it's true. She is literally doing the :3 mouse. It's true. Also, welcome to the stream, Israel 1751. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. All right. It seems we got. All right, the ads are done. We can continue. I think. All right. Do we say you first? Sure.
And turn my back on you? You think me a fool? Your tricks are one of the only things I've known, and I've learned better by now.
Just go first.
Fine. You know, so you can't leave without me. I'll hold all the cards. Either way, you go first or stay here. It's up to you. Yeah.
The princess
leans
close, her nose twitching as she sniffs your neck inquisitorially.
Ooh woo. Abe, not true. I don't. It could be Abe, but I don't think it is, unless his other account got banned.
What is she doing?
Oh. Oh, what? Sniffing?
I think she's trying to figure out if we're lying, so it's a good thing we didn't.
Oh, I see the flush face.
Your stink is the stink of a
we
rash,
stink.
but not of a liar. If I have to go first, I'll go first.
You didn't get
I
sniffed?
know
Damn.
My ears are sharp, and I've got eyes on the back of my head. They'll be.
I feel lucky. I'm blessed. I got to be sniffed. You couldn't be so lucky.
Eyes on the back of her head? Does she really?
No, we're fine.
The princess pointedly turns her back on you and starts up the stairs. You follow close behind her, the two of you walking on tiptoes.
Oh no, her legs are hairy too.
The basement stairs.
We're almost there. You better not try anything. I know you're thinking it.
Us? No, never. Just keep your eyes peeled when you get out of the basement, if you catch my drift.
I don't follow.
The knife is upstairs.
Oh, you'll know it when you see it.
Uh-oh.
The princess reaches the top of the stairs and crosses.
I'm eyeing the knife. Don't you even dare.
Back to smile at you. But something catches her eye.
No.
Oh no.
Oh no? It's the blade, isn't it?
Well, now we'll see if we can trust her.
Once we got upstairs, that was the whole keep your eyes peeled thing, and then you would have stabbed her in the back, and we would have been winners.
She's eyeing it.
I wonder if perhaps you were planning to bury this in my back. What an awful little scheme that would be. Too bad I got here first, and I don't even need it.
But we weren't gonna do that though.
Bye-bye, you
No!
little nuisance.
She slams the door on you. Its lock swiftly clicks into place.
It was in her nature achievement.
Locked in the basement. I thought for sure she was just going to stab us.
Yeah, I thought so too.
The princess cackles from the
Thinking
other
about
side
marrying
of the
you,
door.
what? She witch laughing. She did the witch laugh. She did the thing. Elle did, yeah.
How does it feel to be locked away and forgotten by the world? Isn't it just awful?
Oh yeah, it sucks. Maybe you should come down and slay the hero. Not the first time, right? It's your turn to play the game now, but you're playing Slay the Hero. Come down now and try to talk me upstairs. Well, just try it, yeah. Had to try it. We've waited before, it's true. Okay, fine, you got me very funny. Can you let me out now?
No, you're going to sit down there forever, languishing.
Try to leave without Neko, right? Impossible. Challenge. Try to leave without Neko. Challenge level impossible.
I do, but I just couldn't help myself. And we both know that you're already scheming about how to get back at me if I ever open this door. So we're going to stay exactly as we are right now.
I'll just.
As long as either
apparently, as evidenced by the prisoner playthrough, my patience level is fucking insane. Ultimate patience. I can wait eons if I have to.
Why isn't he saying anything?
Wait it up. Oh.
I think he's gone.
Oh, I didn't think I'd ever have to see you face to face again. Otherwise, I might have given you a little more courtesy at the top of the stairs. No hard feelings.
Oh, was that the end of it?
Why is everything going away?
We saved her, I
feel
guess.
Cold.
Oh, there she goes. The ultimate hug. The final hug. Silly Billy. You don't get a chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Wait, we've had the same exact dialogue before, I thought. They don't repeat dialogue, I thought. Or maybe I didn't do this once.
What is that supposed to mean? Whatever awful thing I felt before, it feels so much worse now. You'd better watch your back. You can't get rid of me that easy.
I see. Approach the mirror, gaze. What reflection do we get this time? When do we get the reflection of the simp? Yeah, I think those two might have had like a very slight variation, but yeah. The Unraveled? It looks mostly the same. I'm not sure I see the unraveling part, but alright. Long quiet once again. Proceed. Approach. Huh?
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet.
Right now, not
I'm
taking a knife, no
curious to
flesh,
see
huh?
What it means
What?
for us to know it.
You like our design? Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. This is not the worst one. Neko's a bit of a simp. Apologies, it's true. That's true. You're not likely to ever come to the mirror with the voices twice. That is true. The witch hair, ooh woo. The witch hair is a nice touch. The slight indication of a cat nose and mouth is kind of nice. Same voice lines at least, yeah. I like the hand here that's focusing our face to look at us. It's like, you will look this direction.
It doesn't matter if there are. People are too small for us. You and I are the only things that interest me.
Thoughts on Vessel. Is that an option? Oh, yeah.
This one is hope marred by bitterness and betrayal. She could see the end of the tunnel, and the door was closed on her. She will make for a righteous heart, Do not mourn her. She is finally on the other side.
It's always an option. I'm sorry, I don't know these things. If you do, they think there's minor variations. Yeah, most likely. Righteous. Well, she was righteous. She was hopeful, but her hope was marred by betrayal, essentially, right? Is that what they were saying? Whose side are you on, right? Like she wanted to trust us, but she couldn't because she remembered the last time, maybe? I don't know. The narrator made you stab, don't simp out. What do you mean? I'm not simping with the narrator. How do you simp with the narrator? I don't even know what the narrator looks like, unless you just spoiled it for me. Ultimate spoiler. I'm looking at you with sus eyes right now. You can't see it right now, but I'm looking at you very sus. This hand thing, okay. Righteous heart. Alright. Do you know what's... I mean, I'm not saying an evil, but... Are you talking about the cat lady? The witch was evil? Your spite? But the cat one, or sorry, the witch remembered that we stabbed her last time. She's not a... As far as we know, the witch can remember that we tried to slay her, but she's not able to know that the narrator forced us, to my knowledge. She just saw us trying to stab her. Probably. Wait, but in that first one, I have a feeling you could stab her and she might die. I don't know. I guess I didn't try it. I haven't tried killing the damsel, like, outright yet. Well, I guess I did one time. I did stab her one time, intentionally, and then she stabbed me. Do you know what's gonna happen when you awaken?
If I did, I would already be awake.
Damn, woke. Do you think anything is real out there? Or do you think that we're real?
We are real. Nothing is an idea that dwells in the absence of something.
True.
But nothing cannot exist on its own. And because
well, nothing
of that,
doesn't exist, though.
Nothing can't exist.
Exactly. Nothing is not a thing that exists. It literally describes something that doesn't exist. You don't think I've attacked any? Aside from the narrator mind control? Yeah, I think that's correct. Possibly. Possibly. I mean, there was a time where I had the knife plunged into her chest and she was lying there. And I was like, he's like, alright, you can leave now. And I'm like, okay, well, I could check her pulse, I can pull the blade out, or I could leave. And I was like, let me pull the blade out. And then she stabbed me. Yeah. Maybe it's evil because she was betrayed for us? Maybe. Evil because she betrays when she doesn't have to? Sad. I don't know. I feel like... Well, obviously, I don't fully understand what's happening yet, but... It feels like she's just as confused. Maybe I could be stupid and naive on this, obviously, because I don't know the actual full story. But from what I'm seeing right now, I'm guessing that she is also just as confused and naive as I am, to some extent. On the true, like... The true, workings of this kind of weird, cyclic world. Like, I'm confused. I'm like, why does it keep cycling? What the fuck? What is this? What's going on? And then I think she might also be like, why is this cycling? What the heck? What's going on? You know, she might also be in a similar situation as the hero. Or I guess. The hero is like a puppet of mine in a sense, I guess. I don't know. And it's like the hero seems to be a vessel, like my vessel, essentially. Like, I control the hero. I make the hero do things. Just as she controls the princess and makes the princess do things, in a sense. That's why there's like a distinguishment between me and the hero, I think. You think she'd ever get tired of it? Perhaps. The hero seems like it's controlling you? I don't think so. Well, the hero certainly influences, it can talk. I think like the princesses in her head, like so when I have like the opportunist voice, I have the cheated, that's probably in her head, it's like she'll have the voice of the damsel, the voice of the prisoner. Like they'll have different influences talking to her, influencing her. She'll remember her past life in a sense, right? So when I die, I remember my past life. I think the same is for her. You should get to emulating games. I kind of wanted to emulate that that robot game with the bad voice acting. Rad? Yeah, Robot Alchemic Drive. I saw you guys post about that. I kind of want to play that. If I do emulate, it'd probably be that. Something tells me she might be an NPC? Maybe. Inner dialogue? I don't know. We'll find out. How many more vessels? One?
Whatever you bring me next will be enough.
One more vessel to do it?
Gravity will pull the others back to me. I will be singular.
Uh-oh.
A final multitude.
To the gameplay of that game you're talking about? You used to fall asleep to the gameplay of Robot Alchemic Drive? When you send me back, I'm not alone. There are voices that speak to me. Some of them are me. Some of them is something else. I call him the narrator. He wants me to kill you. Do you have a narrator? Have the vessels had one?
No. Their minds are empty, existent, but constantly shifting into something new. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
Oh. Well then, I guess as you said, Micro, it seems like they don't have voices in their head. Their minds are empty, saying. You found an old YouTube playlist that had no ads. I gotcha. Literal NPCs, I see. But then, alright, I'm not gonna ask any questions, obviously, because you guys won't know. Well, you guys will know, but I'm not gonna ask any questions that you can't answer. Because I guess my question is like, she's clearly an entity of some sort. There's two entities, or is it just me? Maybe I'm alone in the long quiet. I might be alone in the long quiet, and she's a manifestation of my inner thoughts or some shit. But it could be two entities. It could be one entity. It could be just me. It could be two entities. It could be me and her. There could be three entities. It could be me, her, and this mysterious narrator figure. It's a hallucination, or is it? Right, exactly. It's like, I don't know. I don't know who's real and who's not. I can only fathom that maybe I'm real because of the whole, like, you know, I think therefore I am. Otherwise, none of this would be here. But beyond that, I don't know. It's a really long K-hole trip. Perhaps. I don't know what a K-hole is, though. Wait. He does... I don't know why, but I know this. He does... I don't know what I'm going to do when I find him. He does, and when I find him, you and I are finally going to have answers. He does, and when I find him, I'm going to kill him. Actually, I kind of want to kill him. He does, but you're going to keep that to yourself.
It's nice to be with someone whose thoughts I can never know as mine.
I mean, oh, okay, I gotcha. Is this the last time? Is there anything you would like me to bring you? She's gonna be like, no, whatever you want.
These gifts are a conversation. You've already tried waiting, but I understand.
That's true. I did try waiting.
I'll wait with you.
Ben, don't close the game again, okay? Don't close the game again.
I will see you when you return. What textures will you weave for yourself to occupy?
Oh, she is gonna do it again.
If you close that box, will you become another you in another world?
An imaginary pattern repeating itself until it can no longer bear the weight of its own cage. You'll always come back to the box, because you'll always want to know what it means to be you. I will be here waiting by your side until you're ready to return to mine.
Rip. Oh, there it goes. But I guess that's a good time, actually. It's a good time to cut it, really. That actually does work out. We can continue it tomorrow. Cliffhanger, right? We're actually gonna wait, guys. This is actually part of the game. This is real-time waiting. We're gonna try really actually waiting. Double princess. It would be neat if she like quoted the exact time you waited or something. You're gonna be gone tomorrow, I see. You're just getting back to your desk too? Damn, sorry. Actual video game tomorrow? Maybe. She kind of does actually? Oh, really? Well, I guess I'll find out. But yeah, tomorrow, I guess, if you're not going to be here, I guess I can play. There's a lot of games I do got to get back to. Tomorrow could be Into the Breach. Tomorrow could be Yakuza. Tomorrow could be UFO 50. Could be, I could start Splunky. I don't know. There's a lot of things I could do. Breach around Yakuza, perhaps. I could also play that emulated game Pyro was talking about. You love Into the Breach? Ever play Tactical Breach Wizards? That sounds familiar, but I can certainly say I've never played it. Hold on, Tactical Breach Wizards. Aware of TBW? Is it the tactics game? I mean, it says tactical, so of course it is, right? No, I've never played it. Looks interesting. Interesting. Okay. Does it have a demo? Same dev, hilarious game. Similar tactical RPG battle that feels like a tactical. Wait, same dev as what? Turn-based tactical Sudoku? Wait, is it? TacWiz. Hang on. Suspicious developments. Well, Into the Breach I thought was what's the team that does Into the Breach? What am I? Sub something games, right? Submassive? No, I'm thinking of someone else. What the fuck is the... Okay, sorry, hold on. Subset, yeah? Maybe are you potentially thinking of a different Into the Breach? The Into the Breach I'm thinking of has robot. Mechs. Like, here, I'll show you real quick. This is the one I'm thinking of. This one? It's the same, you're saying it's this, okay. Mobile texting. Interesting. Into the Breach dev's new game. I sure said that and I was sure wrong. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Stabber? Yo, Voice of the Stubborn. Oh my god. Wait, is that yours? Who this? Who dat? New phone, who dis? Launch yourself at her for all you're worth next time. Don't back down. You're made of sterner stuff than this. True. True. Thank you, Voice of the Stubborn. You're right. I'll have to remember that next time. Need to get to stabbing. I need to stab a princess. It's true. I haven't tried killing any of them. I need to successfully kill one of them. I feel like. At least one of them. At least once. Need to do a little killing at least, right? Perhaps. Or really, if you're the voice of the stubborn, you should be like, you know what you should do? Try going for the damsel again. the fifth time couldn't hurt. Go for the damsel again. The more she speaks, the lower her chances of being slain. True. Actually true. Ironically, with real women, it's the opposite. You get it? Get the joke? You get the joke? Do I have to explain? Don't doubt yourself. All we have to do is fight harder than she does. Don't talk, let your blade do the talking. Gotcha. Okay, true. The joke was that you said the more she speaks, the lower her chances of being slain. And I said, well, IRL, it's kind of the opposite. The less she speaks, the lower her chances of being slain. Get it? Or the opposite. The more she speaks, the higher her chances of being slain. Is the blade a euphemism? Good question. Good question. What do you mean? Oh, I'll use my blade all right. Anyway, I think I got a headache. But it's okay. It's time for the sleep. It's time for the I was gonna say the big sleep, but I don't mean die. Just a long sleep. Brain think hard. Yeah, my brain was thinking too hard. I feel like that joke was one of those jokes that you should probably not have explained. Perhaps. The long quiet. Yeah. It's time for the long quiet, all right? A reasonably long sleep. Yes, reasonably. Do not, well, I guess it's up to you if you want to unreasonably sleep long. It's fine. Explore, see, it's actually pretty funny. Yeah, see? Anyway. Let's see. Anyway, thank you very much to everyone that stopped by today. Even if you didn't say anything in chat, it's good to have you guys here. Thank you very much to Javi. Thank you, Micro. Thank you, Pyro. Thank you, who else? I'm just going down the list. I'm reading the people who appeared in chat in order, really. Thank you, Taint Possible. Thank you very much to Comet, of course. Thank you, Voice of the Stubborn. Thank you, who else? Diamond, I think, was here, maybe? Possibly. I see her name in chat, but either way, thank her as well. I think that's everyone, though. Oh, Israel was here as well. Thank you, Israel. It's good to have you here. Yeah, and I think that's everyone. She's in your heart? Yeah, mine as well. Let's see. Much love to Israel, indeed. Agreed, much love to Israel. Hey, Israel, if you like what you saw, please follow for more. I do intend on playing more of that eventually. Tomorrow's probably gonna be a different game, but I don't want to, or I am intrigued by the game, so I do want to play it more. Yeah. Saturday? Yes. Okay, Saturday works. Saturday it is. Wait, tomorrow's Saturday, right? No, today's Friday. No, tomorrow it's midnight. I'm confused. It's okay. Saturday we'll play the more of Slay the Princess. But Friday we'll play something else, probably. I did start streaming on Thursday. Now it's Friday. I was getting so confused. I think I do need the reasonably long sleep. The fuck? The emote looked like it was like bouncing on my head there for a second. What time on Saturday are you gonna play? I mean, every day it's typically around the same time. Although today I was late. I usually try to aim for 8 p.m. Central Time every day. I don't really have like a set schedule beyond that. Like it's like, all right, I try my best to be here at 8 p.m. Central Time every day. But some days I'm a little late. And some days I kind of just take a break day. Go on to Discord Bullet. Yeah, that does work. You don't think you'll be able to make it? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, but it's okay, you know? Anytime you can show up is great. No worries. But yeah, thank you to everyone that stopped by today. Sag. Till next time. But yeah. VOD it up. Yeah, you could always watch a VOD, that's true. VODs will always be there on YouTube and on Twitch. Well, Twitch kind of cuts them out early, but they're kind of permanently there forever on YouTube until something happens to my channel. Anyway. Thank you, everyone. Appreciate you guys. Hope you guys all have a good night, or good morning, or good afternoon, regardless, whatever time it is for you. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope I'll be seeing you soon. Until next time, peace out. Slay the stream, do it. Press the fucking button. Oh, are you trying to get me to kill the stream? I'm gonna save the stream. But, okay. Voice of the sleepy. Go to sleep. Anyway. Thank you. Peace out, guys. Have a good one. See ya when I see ya. Slay the Nakusi indeed. Yes. Alright. Peace out. Peace, peace, peace. See ya. Good night. Run that button through. Alright, I'm pressing it. I'm pressing it right now. See ya. Guys, when I press this button, we'll all go into the long quiet. And I don't know if I'll see you on the other side. Okay, I'll press it. Alright, alright. Anyway, see ya. Good night. Peace.